I was concerned it wasn't gonna start recording there for a sec, because I was like, I hit the button, and then OBS was like, whoa. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, it's Wednesday. And I am generally quite tired from work and life. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything new in here. I think last time we determined that the mermaid outfit here for is kind of weird looking, kind of awkward looking, you know? Also, I 100% remember what was happening last time. And you can believe me when I say that. Have I really already put 13 hours into this game? That seems high. I guess no, there was that one time I streamed like 5 or so hours in one sitting. I guess it's not that crazy, actually. I think this is stream 5 of this. Let's get into it. Let's see if these things just reaffirm my memory.
It's my most precious treasure. Huh. Shoma isn't here.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute? What is he doing here?
Oh yeah, hidden room. Yeah. Okay, so I do remember we went to the... We're gonna reload. Oh, I remembered what I needed to do. Watch this. This is gonna be great. I remembered I said I was gonna replay the whole scene leading up to this because we were you know, I think we got to the end. Yeah, we just go. Okay, we're gonna go to the menu. Can you tell me about you? Oh, this is where I get taken to the room, isn't it? So strange.
Worried about money?
That's right.
Talking about how to use assets?
I don't get it.
Yes.
This
Not enough money?
This function is just so bizarre. I don't know if there's anything to these or it's supposed to just be kind of weird and goofy. Counseling service. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I love how the game prompts me to like try to get me to go there. And then I'm like, what the hell? Why was I brought here? I'm not excited to be here. What can I not throw away? Test a figure. Okay, goodbye. Momai went off on a journey. Great. Oh, I thought the game had frozen there for a sec. I was unable to select things there. Can I answer more questions? Yeah, I can. Do I like insects? No, I dislike them. Fuck bugs. Blocked. That's good. Okay. So I remember what happened. So, but leading up to this, there was a secret room. Oh no, there's a secret room in that laboratory thing that we were at previously with the weird guy who ended up getting split in half. Guy with the big head, big 5 head, 6, 7 eye head. So there was that. And then they're like, there's a secret room in there. That's strange. And so we went there, and then there was like, oh, there's someone else in this room, and it ended up being the box head guy. So he's really shifty. So I think we took him to get mind synced. That's the word I'm looking for. I swear I remember everything that's happening. Don't even worry. But I will go back just to so that, because at the end of whenever we last played this, it was when I like was really bad with, or I was fast forwarding through things, I think. How do I do this? Do I go to the summary? No, I go to here. Yes. All right, here we go. Reset. This is where we go. We're playing the feud. Bum, bum, bum. This game got a little put on the back burner over the last like week just because we were playing a lot of like Tunic. So I apologize for that if you were very much a fan of watching this. I can say in the next like...
I think I get the picture.
I can easily say that in the next like week and a half, probably more accurate to say week and a half, you're gonna get quite a bit of probably Somnium streams. I have days off all throughout the month of June, but I'm gonna be wanting to take days where I just kind of sorry, I got distracted by something. And so I've got some days where I don't have anything planned, and so I just kind of want to chill, and we'll probably want to like play quite a bit of both this and Tunic and stuff like that. So just saying that.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason, and he even had a gun on him.
So you want to find out why?
Yeah, we found that he had a gun on him. This guy's weird.
That's right.
Okay.
Easy.
Preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Sync with him. Will I learn?
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Why he has a box head.
6 minutes.
The biggest question I have for the past month in my life,
okay.
You know?
Then let's begin.
Also, this probably won't be like a super long stream. This will probably be your more general sized weeknight stream. I feel as if during the weeknight streams I've been spoiling you guys quite a bit. Oh yeah, she did. Okay, but now we get to see this. We get to see Tama's stand up in full here. Here we go.
Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama!
She loves stand-up comedy.
Heyo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain.
What a bad joke.
Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Oh, she's even got a catchphrase. Wow, she's like a regular stand-up shitty comedian. My face too.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji?
Komeiji.
Let's go.
Komeiji?
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Damn.
Tama, What are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for, say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. But fine.
say something funny? What do you mean?
I don't know the meaning of funny.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
Mental lock 1. Second mental lock. A third. In 2 areas. Fourth in 2 areas. Oh, is it split? There's one of those split deals. Find out what Andy's Komeji is hiding. In this world inundated with Yonoharu's ideals, find out the truth and get information on what he is hiding. Great.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is, then the crew chases me. Okay. Inspect gate. Why would I want to do that?
I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made, and it's pretty old.
Is there anything strange about it? Maybe any signs of people breaking in?
I don't see anything.
I see. Searching it now won't
I think that was a waste of 10 seconds. Alright, so as I established previously, right? I should probably, on my first attempt, just focus on trying to finish with, like, what is it, a second left or something? As best I can. I like how close you can get on the map to things. Alright, so there is a lot of things to look at. Probably just head over there. Not diddle around, you know?
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Let's see. Ooh, a quiz, super funny gag, or bring audience up on stage. Oh, getting a 1/6 timey would be nice. What happens to the key? It's unsure, so how about I go to the next location? You know, I'll take this.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me!
Alright, key found. I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. Current goal. Fans are important to Komeji. Oh, I probably should have brought.
Hello.
Bring the fans up on stage.
So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Let's show a cue card.
Bring the audience up on stage.
Let's get someone up here. Let's see. You there. Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not lame. It's super funny.
That's right! Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure
Oh.
you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
I guess they don't want to go up on stage.
Oh, well, hello,
Just wasting my time.
Komeiji is back
Oh, hi.
on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Let's show a cue card.
Let's show a cue card. Alright, give me the
Don't
best joke
all
you got.
want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
I'm unamused.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh,
No.
Okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Yeah, that's not much.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
There we go. There we go. So far, so good. I'm determined to not have this end as a disaster. Like our last Somnium dive.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
How was my Tuesday? It was fine. It's just like one of those things where like I had like a short week, like I was off Monday and everything, but then like that just kind of like it's the old classic tale, just compounding how busy it is then during the actual work week. It's the ironicness. You have a day off during the week, and then, or even from holiday, and then like it just makes the rest of the day stressful. So you're like, damn, was it worth it? You know? But other than that, it's fine. But I do like how you said how I peaked at late morning. Maybe that was the case. Maybe I used up all my energy. I used all my energy. I cannot get, I don't think I'll accurately be able to describe just how much brain power I was using that morning. Looking at the little diagram I made. Try to figure the thing out. But it was worth it.
Let's show him a cue card.
So you hadn't gotten that? You didn't get that part by yourself? I mean, I don't... It's one of those things where now I'm trying to think back and I'm like... I'm trying to think if there was anything in the game that gave you a hint towards that, or if you literally just had to come to that conclusion like this. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be curious to try to see if there was like some kind of hint towards explanation for that being there. So what's the key? I want to become blank community who doesn't refuse blank. Tease the amateur. Autograph. Let's go with this.
This is a different show, Ryuki.
Hey, why did
Yeah,
you
I know
come
what
to
you mean.
this rundown
I gotcha.
amusement park? You came from overseas, right? Where? Egypt? Ooh, that's really far.
Egypt.
You came all the way from Egypt too. Are you sure you want to be here? What's so special about this unremarkable amusement park? What? I'm even less remarkable. Why would you say that? If you're mean like that, I'm not gonna give you an autograph. You okay with that? Are you sure? You are sure.
What were you expecting from this queue anyway?
I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blanks with fans in a fun way.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Ryuki, what should we put on the queue?
Autograph then.
You look like you want an
Yeah, I'm not sure
autograph.
either.
All right. So, where do you want me to sign this?
I'd have to double look at it.
The co-signee section? Yes.
Uh-oh.
No worries. Anything for a friend.
Komeji, no.
But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
Oh, we got a split. Alright, it is what I thought. We got split thing coming here. Target A. What does Komeji want the most, or what does Komeji want to protect? Ah, shit. Double options?
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the queue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
Where to get off to? There he is. Where's that dork?
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
I think he wants to fly with the balloons.
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director, you dropped the ball on that one.
Don't get mad at me.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
It's fine. This is a somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
I want to become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun way.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
What's a good cue here?
Alright, inflate it.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller.
Oh god.
What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money?
I always talk about this. I always talk about how, like, especially in games or in movies or shows or whatever, any hardships, any problems that are discussed by characters, like money hardship problems, gets my own anxiety, like, shoots it up so high. Like, if I had, like, one thing in life that just, like, makes me just anxious to think or talk about, it's, like, money stuff. It's just, it's just a thing. So no matter how it's portrayed, it's always just one of those topics that always just, like, for some reason gets me. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but it's just, money anxiety issues is just a thing that's just like,
Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
like, even though, like, I would say, like, now in my adult years, I'm not, like, I'm not in a super terrible condition, obviously, or anything, but it's probably mixed with like, you know, how I was raised, situation we were raised in as like a family and everything. And then just like, it's just one of those things where I think it's like, especially with how it was kind of like how you felt about it as growing up kind of thing. It's just like, you've got that then like with you as like a thing in the back of your mind for honestly probably the rest of your life.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Alright, we're almost at the split here. How many legs? 0 legs. I'm a big fan of no legs.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already.
I don't know. I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. Massively when I say this, but talking about money issues things, if I generally think I'm pretty weak-willed at that. Not weak-willed. This is gonna sound really bad when I say it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, just on the understanding that I think everyone who would hear this understands that I'm not in trouble. But I think if I got to the point where I was borrowing money from a ton of different loan sharks, and I had people come, like a bunch of loan debt collectors, like coming after me, like so bad, almost like what it seems like it's happening to Komeiji, I would have probably killed myself a long time ago. That's how like anxious it would make me. If I got into a hole so deep that I was just like I would not be able to dig myself out, and I constantly was like digging deeper and deeper, I would just be like, I probably, okay, good point. This guy has a kid. I'm not saying he should. I'm saying me in my current state right now, which is thankfully childless at the moment. If it was just, I'm talking about just me personally right now. I'm not even saying in his shoes. I'm just saying if I was like this, minus the kid thing, because I get that that's like a thing. You don't want to just leave your kid there. That's bad. But I mean, like, if it was just me, and all I was doing, if all I was doing was working and hanging out and streaming, but then like there was like debt collectors coming at me constantly from all angles, I'd be like, you know what? It was a nice several years on this planet, you know? It sounds really bad. I don't think I should be talking about potentially offing myself on stream. But again, I think anyone who hears this knows that I'm saying it not as, I don't want to say it necessarily, I'm saying it as a joke, but I'm saying it as like a, just to try to describe just how anxious the situation would make me. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to portray here.
At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
You know how like some people are like, oh, if I was put into like a zombie apocalypse type situation, I wouldn't be able to make it out? Massively in debt to a bunch of different sources and people is my zombie apocalypse, basically, is what I'm saying. And I would be like, you know what? I'm done.
What does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonohara Enda, good luck.
Uh-oh.
Shoma, what should I do?
Now,
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Oh, feel like this is exactly where it splits. Obviously, you're gonna do the thing. Can I not see the other screen from here? Whatever. Prepare the money or protect Shoma. I'm gonna choose the protect Shoma option. That feels right to me.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Yeah, I did. Who did Komeji find?
Let's chase after him.
If blank isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? Blank and blank! Blank and blank.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Let's ride it.
Adults can ride this? Really?
Get in the train.
Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait, Shoma! What?
Oh. Oh, I did so good right there. I picked the thing I needed to pick. Look at me go, baby. We're so back. All right, next. After this, an emotional encounter.
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
If Shoma isn't with me, then what is the point of my
You
life?
have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I'm going.
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Look at him go.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma.
Chase.
Shoma, wait for me!
He's going.
You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy.
He's willing to do whatever
Shoma,
for his
are
son.
you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
Need to find Shoma and protect him. To the Ferris wheel.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
198 seconds. Bruh. I need to find a timey. We're gonna find a timey somewhere.
It's an older shooting game.
Oh, that was I was an idiot for
no
picking this.
zombies?
It's like a clay target
Because I
shooting
didn't.
simulator.
I just clicked it when I didn't read the
I
thing.
wonder if Komeiji is good at this.
I can't picture him being coordinated enough for it. I bet he's just watching other people do it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway, there's nothing we can do here.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Oh, what does it look like I'm doing right now? I'm doing my best. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Am I just fucked? I should have saved one of my 1/6. I got too excited. I got overeager. I did the bad thing. Hey, I found an eyeball.
That's...
All right, this is what we're gonna do, because we have a retry. We're gonna be very smart about this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna run around here since I already have, you know, whatever. I'm already committed to the retry. I just need to use the retry before I use the 1/6, and then we'll be golden.
I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made, and it's pretty old.
Is there anything strange about it? Maybe any signs of people breaking in?
Did I not already do this?
I don't see anything.
I see. Searching it now won't make anything happen.
Oh, I did. Yeah, the eyeball thing. Wow, I just wasted even more time. That's cool. You know, it's fine. Honestly, I didn't need that time. Oh, I see it up
What?
there. Grab. I gotta say, some of these eyeballs, like, you would think that it would be super easy to find, and then I'm just like bumbling around. They're not very easy. They don't stand out as much as you think they would in certain moments. Also, I gotta remember what retry. How far back do I go? You know what I mean? Eyeballs. Also, field of view is not like the most spectacular thing. There's one.
This.
You have a minute left.
That's 3. Look at me go. We're trying to think of like places where they would be, right? Like on a bench. I put you on a bench. No. Something in here. Oh.
Is this?
God, maybe I don't need a guide. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to find the last one. Ah, it closed off on me. Oh. Open it back up. Trapped. How evil. If I was the last eyeball, where would I be? Looking high, looking low, looking to, looking fro. Can I just like break through? I just gotta make sure before time
Ryuki, less
actually
than 30 seconds left.
runs out, I actually hit the retry button. Oh, I so bad just want to find the last one without having to look it up. No, I already looked that way. Also, I gotta say, I'm not beating the old man vision allegations with this one, but as time gets really close to 0 and the whole place gets distorted looking, makes it so hard to find anything. You're just like, what am I looking at? Just this mosaic of colors. Like, this is absurd looking. Can't find anything like this. Okay, let me just hit the retry. When was it that I used the timey? Probably... I mean, to be 100% safe, right? I should probably pick this. But I'll pick that. But I don't like being safe. Screw being safe. Or I'll make sure I pick one up. Because I know there was other opportunities for me to pick up, like, timies, I think, along the line that I just wasn't picking up.
Let's chase after him.
Okay, I've got the 1/6 timey on me.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
And then I said, ride. Perform action without using timey? Yeah. Come on now. So legs run. I forgot that I have to hit square or X.
Tama, go out.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I'm so focused.
I'm tired.
See, there's a 10, but...
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm going so fast, boss.
This is
Okay. So if I was... I mean, I gotta just pick the right one, right? Chase? Joke about size? No. What? Do any of that. Go to your boy.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go? What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horodori Institute?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Couldn't find something important. I chose the bad option. Now I'm like trying to decide now, because we could have just, we easily know the split point there and we could go see what the other things do, but always the awkward when do I do it? When do I want to feel like to do it, you know?
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Soma! Where did you go?
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeiji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. Darn. Komeiji woke up an hour later and explained the situation to him. About how he looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with Horodori Institute's secret document. Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope, but it was written in German, so he had no idea what it said. It's unknown whether Shoma can read German or not, but he surely has the know-how to use a translation app. It was highly likely that Shoma knows what it said. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma, and so I asked Komeiji for his assistance. I told him that if he helped us convince Shoma, we'll overlook his possession of a firearm. We headed to the Enda household along with Komeiji, but I thought for a second, I was like, oh no, is the kid's body split in half?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
It can't be. Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma.
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen, Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him.
Get it together.
Stay here.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, anything but that.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Nerum. Oh.
There.
Man, this feels like this was a sequence right out of like the first game too. Wasn't there a whole thing where it was like we went to the harbor district and it was like Date and Mizuki and there were dudes and then there's like a quick time event.
Soma is over there.
Yes, but he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horadori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
There he is.
Soma.
Oh, if we needed Komeji to do something really cool, this is the time to do it.
Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Soma! Give Soma back!
Nope, didn't do something cool. Better. We took out one guy and he still gets thrown into the van.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Hell yeah.
Roger that.
Bum 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 bum. Quick time events. Quick time events.
Behind you!
Tama! Help!
On it!
Oh, I wish it shot in the order that I selected them. Oh, look at the sweep!
Here we go! 3, 2.
Oh, that's crazy. Come on, man.
Yeah!
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right! Damn!
Soma!
Oh, shit.
Soma.
Mizuki, that was an amazing
I'm
move.
so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, Yikes.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding,
Oh, she could
right?
wipe them out.
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Kill them.
Kill them. Do it.
Mizuki!
Drop kick.
Displaying sights.
Oh, my back.
Thanks, Tama.
What? The butt. That took the full body. Flipper. That was scissor.
All right.
Oh, they're kicking him. Stop. Actually, they're not really kicking. They're like shoving with their feet. It's like they're bullying
More
him.
important to me than my own life. Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Komeiji!
What? Oh, it's the white mage. Final Fantasy white mage.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
They just keep coming.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair.
Surely she's not talking about my messy hair.
Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it? Okay, let's begin. Run!
Soma!
Oh, I got. I had to, my hand was off the controller, and then I was like, "Ooh!" And then I was like, "Oh, I gotta rapidly press shit." I caught that bullet. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, we know he's okay because we see him in the future, right? So.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just to hit him with the car. Is that? Yeah, the man.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on, don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care
Oh,
of.
he's cheesing right now.
What? Huh?
I see.
So stupid.
No mag!
Yeah.
Let's go! Yeah!
It was very polite of them to allow him to read that real quick.
And that's that.
Quick, put it away before Mizuki gets here. I found me. Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day!
I said that, Komeiji.
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? Her, too.
This is where Mr. Date Mizuki lived. He did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeji, and the masked woman to their home. Oh, I didn't even see what I picked. That was my bad. Sure, whatever answer I picked was thrilling. I'm almost the next rank. Excellent. Now, generally, again, I hate to break up the flow and the momentum here, but I feel as if I should collect the final eyeball in here and also see what happens at the start at least of the other route, and then we can choose which of the paths we want to go at that point. I think that's generally how I played the first game. I think I kind of, if we got to a split like this and I could go both ways, I think I kind of opened up both ways, and then whichever one that I felt like I was more interested in, then I would continue that way. And this was only the first time during that whole cutscene that I was able to actually even get to this menu, I believe, so. Let's go. Let's find the final eyeball. Let's do the other path. And we'll be great. I'm seriously going to try to find it, though, without looking at a guide for this one. It means I'm going to have to run around and try to find one eyeball here, though.
Super.
But, I mean, we shouldn't be timed, so it should be totally easy. Alright, if I was the 5th eyeball, I guess I could do these other things too.
It doesn't look like the car's moved recently, nor is there anything suspicious about it.
There's no need to move it around on a rooftop amusement park.
Why do kids always want balloons? They just shrivel up the next day.
When you're a kid, it's just fun watching a floating balloon. They go against gravity. It's like being free of what weighs you down.
Anyway, there's nothing we can do here.
Oh wait, I'm still being timed. Wait, did I hit the wrong thing? Shouldn't I have... Was there an option for me to go in with no time limit? Did I fuck up? Or is it because that there's another thing? Another path, so then it still puts me in the time? I think I might have fucked up. Alright, it's fine though. We can still find, I mean, we can still at least... I mean, it's no big deal. I can still just, I'm still free to roam around. I gotta look up, I gotta look down. I gotta look up, gotta look down. Gotta look up and down. Looking for an eyeball. The good thing is I don't think any paths are like closed until you get to a certain part of the Somnium. Unless the other route has like a completely different area. But I don't think it does. I'm looking on the outside here first. Even though I might have already looked. All along the outside. But I'm being careful. As careful as one could be. It's not gonna be up on stage. I've searched that. And then we hit that. Okay. Person. I want the camera. I wish I could just pull back the camera
Ryuki,
just
you have 5 minutes left.
barely a bit more, you know? It'd be so much helpful finding these things. Just back me up. Just slightly. I'm looking at the airplanes for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, everything I've... The ones I have found... been in very particular parts. I think I found one in here. I wasn't keeping track of. Exactly the ones that I found was the problem. I'm not seeing it. I did definitely miss one, right? Or not that I missed one, but I don't think I can see it, right? Let's see. Yeah, 4 of 5. Okay. Just need to make sure I'm not going crazy. 5th. Where's the 5th? 5th eyeball? Passing by the same areas. Trash can? Why do I keep thinking it would be like on an airplane? You can only get it then when it's like lowered down. Just seems like something this game would do. To wait for it to slow down though. It'd have to be on like a wing facing the outside. I didn't see one. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't want to do it until too much time. What is the Somnium dive called? It is the wait, is it just called need info? Oh, I guess I could probably put in Komeiji Somnium. I think that's how I found the other ones before too. Okay, deer. Got that one. Behind the small building next to balloon stand. On a seat. Top of a vending machine. I got that, right? The vending machine near the shooting game? Got that one. Yeah, it was on top of that. Okay, got that. On a seat where the main stage is, we got that. Behind the small building next to the balloon stand. Behind this little building? This little one?
4 minutes now.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, easy peasy. Okay, I think I just have to reset the... I still think this is a better solution to doing it than, like, not doing the Somnium dive for collection's sake and also route sake sooner to when you first finish it, because everything is fresh and in my mind. No, Tama, no.
Let's start there.
I like his walk. Let's start there.
He's got a
Gag. Autograph.
Komeiji.
So where the fuck did he get to? It was flight. All right, so prepare the money.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good-paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
What is his secret job? What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I have to blank, whatever happens to me, blank. Whatever happens to me, fuck it. That's, I think that's what the blank is.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Let's see. Find someone good at games.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Got caught up in the black market. What is something important?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
Even if to break the law.
4 minutes now.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so dead.
Tama, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Jump off.
You want me to get off head first? What kind of joke is that? Is that funny? Like Daedalus and Nocrates' son, I don't got no wax wings. I'll tell you, that wound would be pretty nasty. You might even say, Icarus?
Money.
Ryuki, tell me the cue.
One more round.
another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
I need to help show him his money, and just it's probably money again.
What?
Is this?
Oh man, if I picked the wrong one. Play.
We can't put that on TV. I don't think it's getting on TV anyway. The censors will come for me. I'm going to get blacklisted from the industry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
No, we can't stop. Komeiji must have a good reason for handling guns. Komeiji, what happened to you?
That's evil that they just make you. They're just like, "Brr, all your time. Goodbye. Get fucked." Give me. To here. Almost misread what the retry things are. I was like, oh, is it how much you have left, or how much is it? Do you expend? Just gotta go back once.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
4 minutes now.
He needs to make money.
Komeiji.
One more round. Alright, surely I picked the right one this time.
What?
I'm gonna say take.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
It's a giant marble.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
Easy. Smiles or tears?
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind.
How did I find this path compared to the other one? Just with the Somnium thing? I don't know. I mean, inside the Somnium, it doesn't really mean much to me. I think it would be easier to judge once it depends on like what happens then to the route after it. Because I mean, obviously the difference is going to be the one where you thought you were going to just protect your son or his son. We didn't get the blackmail item thing here, but I'm curious what exactly like it is. I'm more interested in what it is then.
You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
I must speak to you, Komeiji. What ability might be useful against old men? Somersault kick. There's a desk. The room is reflected in the two-way mirror. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to basically, at least for a bit. I want to see, the way I'll do it is, like I was kind of saying, like, at least go extend it for a bit. And then, basically, once they're both on even boxes, basically, if you can kind of, like, see, then I'll be like, okay. I at least do want to see it a bit and see what's happening here after we ask. Komeiji, look at my head tilting. It's a camera for recording interrogations. It's a pipe. What else would it be? There's not much else in this room. It's Komeiji. He looks dejected. Stark contrast from how he was at Horodori Institute. What was the gun you had for say that again. Was that gun you had for trafficking? Alright. What did you find on the rooftop? Oh, he's playing hard. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your debt? Cool.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate,
that was
Shoma could
alright.
Also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Always a fan of a true Date action experience.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
There we go. About your debt.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police about what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns, and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
What were you doing at Horadori Institute?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Come to Horadori Institute Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah, a message from Terror.
Terror.
Komeiji, what's going on here?
Still a name that makes me makes me laugh quite a bit inside.
Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horadori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
What is the it in the now message?
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
Why did you have that gun?
You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror?
Tell me, Komeiji.
Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
He doesn't want to tell you what it is. He's probably not going to tell you where it is right now.
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
I don't trust him at all. He's going to do something bad.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Is in the robot?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Oh no, he's gonna pull a fucking... He's gonna bonk you on the head with a frying pan.
Mr. Komeiji, please.
The moment you turn around.
You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
This is bad. This is a bad acting job by him. Don't fall for it.
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Oh, you're just asking to get bonked on the head. You're gonna get bonked. Keep your eye on him. This is that Adore Rabbit thing, I think. Doesn't seem relevant. Where could it be? Check the living room first. Shoma's robot. This isn't what I'm looking for. Shoma's. I doubt it's relevant. Don't think so.
I got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to Terror, though.
She's so interested in.
You think this is what Terror was after?
Sure, why not? This can't be it. Nothing behind the picture, it's just a lucky laugh game. Don't think this is relevant.
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Kotatsu. Looks like seaweed lying around. I'd rather not keep looking at it. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Can't be the remote.
Ryuki, shall we play hit and cover rock, paper, scissors?
What are you talking about? You don't have time for that.
Doesn't look relevant.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
It's a closet. Check the living room first. Whoa, I mean, I'm looking everywhere.
Nothing really stands out.
Oh no, we're gonna get bonked! Afterward, we checked the room from end to end. But we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Huh?
Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
I didn't do anything.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular.
Damn.
And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad. Dad? You should just die already!
Oh. Oh, well, this is awkward.
What?
What is it?
Uh-oh. Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to nirvanA alone.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to nirvanA, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to nirvanA alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
I still don't trust him. At all. At all! Meow. Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before it did, he started video calling his smartphone. I hid out of sight, watching the video and waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Tara would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. Uh-oh. I don't know, is this gonna activate him? Is he gonna get activated? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's kind of like being activated. Being incapacitated somehow.
Ryuki. Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Why did they come?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know.
Not really.
I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Whew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Tara do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
That too.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Uh-oh. Don't lift it.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Gotta be kind of traumatizing. After your son was just telling you maybe you should just die or whatever. So how's everyone feeling? It's Mame. She's shaking, holding her face in her hands. Mame? Mame already saw Komeiji's corpse. She must be in shock. She's in no state to talk. But I'll continue to try anyway. Are you okay?
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
Fine, if you say so. Just a mannequin must have been used for a show or something. It's Kazuna. She's trembling in fear. How did you get here?
Well...
What?
Ah, there you are.
What? Excuse me?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thanks, weird guy.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
He said that the girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was...
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
What skill? Asotogari. So Mommy went into the studio by herself?
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
I mean, no need to lie, Ryuki. Something's bothering you. Did you see anyone?
I see. No one saw anything.
I'm gonna wing sync.
I can't wing sync now. Not enough battery.
Well, don't give me attitude.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first. It's the right half of Kameji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit.
It's Shoma, standing there completely stunned. Are you okay?
Of course he's not okay. Kameji was his father.
I just think it's polite to ask, okay, Tamana? Jesus. Did you see anyone? Shoma?
What can you even say in a situation
Alright,
like
well,
this? How could this have
he's
happened?
out of it. Kazuna, did you see anyone?
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
I mean anyone, that's what the word means.
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Are you the ones that helped me?
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
It's Iris. She has a tense look on her face. Are you okay, Iris?
I guess so.
Great. Why are you here?
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Did you see anyone?
No. I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss at HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Don't run, kid.
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right.
Wait, why are we chasing him by car? How fast did he escape? Where could he have gone? Oh, okay. Jesus, a fast kid apparently. By the time I ran out of the studio, Shoma was already gone. The other three must have decided to split up because they scattered in different directions. Thought it'd be better to search a wider area and get out in my car, but...
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there.
Is it the rooftop? Oh, there he goes.
Shoma!
The perfect getaway vehicle. Until you hit the top and then you start coming back down to the bottom.
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel.
Exactly.
He'll come back down if we just wait.
Oh no, it's gonna come, the cart's gonna come back down, he's not gonna be in there. Oh, that'd be scary. Actually spooky. Well known. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. How romantic. Get on the Ferris wheel with your special someone.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
I like how in both branches they both have a character that says that it's just now past midnight, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Uh-oh. Feels very ominous.
What? No.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Don't tell me it's happening again.
I feel like Ryuki is now so susceptible to these moments where he should be taken off the force. I don't care how well he did at whatever it was, the entrance exams to this program, or how gifted he is. He clearly has issues like issues that are preventing him in moments of like where he's got to like perform. We can't have this kind of thing happening. Tama has to go to the boss and be like, hey, this just isn't working. Put me in someone else's eyeball. Eye socket. It's just a face. I mean, bruh.
Tama, do you know about this place?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've talked about it, I think, previously in the stream, where clearly he doesn't, things do not go well in this current time, like, to the point where, he is not gonna, I mean, yeah, exactly. I think I even talked about how, like, isn't the whole thing is he's given, like, a deadline by boss, and she says, like, you have to figure it out. You have to figure out the case by whatever point in time. And if you don't in a certain amount of days, then you're off or whatever. I assume that, and I think at the time I was like, oh, that's clearly what I think what ends up happening to him, but...
I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality.
So we already kind of know. Unless there's a big switch up, a big turnabout, a big switch on us.
If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey, Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean.
Yeah, you think?
You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
It's like that meme cartoon where it's like, I think I just need a rest. Like everything all the stresses of life. I just need to sleep it off. Everything will be better. It's him just being like, I think I just need to go to the shrine. I'll be okay.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HB case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Oh, sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it.
I don't want them to actually do it then, before, because we'll call it a night here. I assume here then they're gonna put me in one of those scene recreation things, so that will be that path. This path, I guess next time I think we'll probably just stay on this path. I think for right now, I'm content with seeing what happens here. We've got Komeiji dead in this path, so seemingly dead. I always think, you know what? I don't know 100% or not, but like I could see this game having some explanation, and all the people that we see cut in half aren't actually dead. I don't know what it would be, but there's something in me that's like I could totally see this game something being like, oh, they're not actually dead. It's too simplistic to just be like, oh, we see half their body. Yep, they were clearly cut in half body murder, and they're dead, and just write them off. But there's something, especially with how, you know, the vibe of the first game and now this, I'm like, it seems too easy to write off as just simple, they're dead, they're gone, I think. So I always say, oh, you know, Komeiji's dead in this path, but it's dead in maybe quotation marks, you know? He might not actually be dead. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying necessarily that was exactly the case in the first game. I'm just saying with the vibe. Like, a big reveal or something. This game feels like could try to like pull off some kind of twist. That's the word I'm looking for. A twist where it's like, oh, they're not actually dead and it's fake somehow, or another, you know. Or maybe not. Maybe they are actually dead. Just as possible that being a thing too. But yeah. So I should say Komeiji is seemingly dead. That's the word I should probably use. Seemingly dead, or dead in quotation marks, here. And then whenever we jump back to this one, I think I just got to remember, I just got to talk to the masked woman and, what was it, Mizuki or Komeiji? Whoever on that. But I think, we're here. We'll continue this one next time we pick this up. Like I said, the goal is to not, I think it was quite some time since we played the last one. It's because I had Tunic, you know, this and Tunic, I flip-flop about, like, which one I'm, like, really invested in a lot more. Like I said, over the next month, I plan on making sure that I am able to hit both games quite equally, especially with some of the time I'll have off and stuff, so, it'll be good. It'll be fine. Let's see, today's Wednesday, no stream tomorrow. Stream Friday night will be start of chapter 4 of Higurashi. Saturday, I don't think there'll be a stream. There's an outside chance that I might be able to stream Saturday night, but if I do, because we'll already have done Higurashi Friday, I won't do it Saturday, so we'll just do something else if that's the case. But if not, then Friday and Sunday, and I'll figure out what to do on Sunday. But at least for Friday, Higurashi Friday night in 2 days. So that is the plan. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching 2 hours of the Somnium Files and nirvanA Initiative. I don't think I have anything else here. Oh, you're too kind. Always appreciate it. Alright. Until next time. Until Friday night. Have a nice rest of your week. Finish strong. Fighting!